Okay, the next topic, we're gonna learn what can you rate from this stress strain diagram. Okay, the first information you can rate from the stress strain diagram is called Young's modulus or elastic modulus. So Young's modulus, and it's the slope of the linear segment of the curve. Okay, if you look at the stress strain diagram, and there's a linear section, most of the metal material would have this linear section at the beginning of this curve, and the slope of that linear section, it's the Young's modulus. So the E, its Young's modulus, can be defined as the slope of that curve. In other words, can be calculated by using stress divided by the strain from that linear section. So keep that in mind. This can be only applied in the linear section of the diagram, whereas before this red dashed line in between the, okay, that is clear. And now let me show you the steps you can take to find Young's modulus E. So step one, you can do is just to find any point within that linear region. In this case, you can, for example, let's just take that point right here as a point. All right, step two is to rate the stress of that point. Okay, so in order to rate what's the stress of that point, you just need to draw a horizontal line past that point and find out what is rating at that point. Let's give this diagram some numbers here. 0, 100, 200, 300. Let's say the unit is Pascal. The bottom here we have 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6. Okay, so in this case, the corresponding stress of that selected point is 200 Pascal. Right, step 3, to read out the strain of that point. Okay, in order to rate the strain of that point, you just need to draw a vertical line passing the selected point, and you will find the intersection and read out what's the value at that point. In this case, it's around 0.15. Okay, all right, step 5, this is step 4, excuse me, is to apply equation to find out Young's modulus. Equation is use the stress you find out from step 2 divided by the strain you find out from step 3. And in our case here, gonna be 200 divided by 0.15. That will give you the value of Young's modulus. Alright, it's pretty simple. Just remember, once you finish the calculation, make sure you add the unit for your Young's